All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we kicking off Friday Night SmackDown with Dominic Mysterio.
Pretty boy Dom. He doesn't have the entrance though.
No, pretty good. I mean, looking to rebuild himself, looking to build up from the ground up over here on SmackDown. Looking to one of these four men will challenge Jeff Hardy at Backlash for the Intercontinental Championship. And now the Dom's in the ring. We also got Wes Lee.
I forgot you drafted him.
Yes, the West Side is the best side, and Wes Lee resides on SmackDown. And I'm interested to see what this man's gonna do here.
He has MSK on his trunk still.
Hey, because it's MSK all day.
He's the must-see kid.
The must-see kid. Hey.
So I gotta say, it bothers me that when they split Dom from Ray in WWE, they didn't change his gear. They changed the color.
Yeah, I think he might just like that gear.
It sucks. It's not good gear, Dom.
And then Montez Ford repping the throwback Seattle Supersonics colors.
There you go.
Montez
You need him to
bringing the swag like nobody can.
You need him to get them St. Louis Sound colors next.
Oh yeah, the orange and the orange and brown. It's Cleveland Brown colors. And then L.A. Knight, yeah, former Intercontinental Champion. You big dummy. He's looking to strut right in and tell them they're not ready to play LA Knight's game. Backlash isn't ready, and that's not just a theory, that's a fact of life.
Yeah.
Fatal 4-way elimination rules do apply. Which one of these men will go on to face Jeff Hardy?
So when my Bloodborne video pops off, it happened while I was on stream, and I just kept getting notifications from my YouTube follow, and I just kept going, yeah,
Yeah.
It just kept going for like a solid 10
I think that's the best part because then it accidentally leads itself into clips.
Yeah. Oh, there's a few times where I've gotten a trophy and somebody has followed right as I got the trophy. So there's gonna be a yeah in the Stick of Truth video. And it's gonna be great.
Wait, you said it caught one in the Stick of Truth video?
Yeah, there's gonna be one in the Stick of Truth video. I'm pretty sure because I think one went off when I got the trophy. So there's just gonna be a random LA Knight. The Bloodborne video had a Chad Gable reference. Stick of Truth might have an LA Knight reference.
They're slowly but surely. The Stick of Truth, you can actually make so many references.
Oh yeah.
Stick of Truth is a game that...
It's a game that has Nazi zombie aborted fetuses. Like,
oh my, that is a...
you get an achievement for farting on one.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you make it to Canada yet?
oh, I've platinumed the whole game. It's done.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
I'm doing Resident Evil 4 Remake after we're done recording. After I'm done at the auto shop, I'm picking up Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I was supposed to do a 24-hour stream tomorrow, but we got recording tomorrow, I believe. So,
Oh, let's leave with a frog splash off the middle.
Sunday might be a 24-hour Resident Evil 4 Platinum stream where I hopefully finish the Platinum, but it requires 6 playthroughs of Resident Evil 4's Remake. Minimum.
How long does the game take to just beat it straight through?
I don't know. It's 40 hours approximate time for the Platinum. So all non-automatic story trophies are missable. There's no chapter select. You must beat the game on hardcore with an S+ rank. You must also beat the highest difficulty professional in a new game without bonus weapons. And you have to beat professional with an A rank. So the hardcore S rank and professional A rank, the professional hardcore, the trophies don't stack. You have to do both separately, separate playthroughs. Yeah, so I'm not a happy camp. So here's every playthrough that's actually needed. A 100% playthrough for completing all treasures and castellans and merchant requests. A playthrough on standard difficulty with a final rating of S+. A playthrough on hardcore difficulty with a final rating of S+. Playthrough while using only knives and handguns. Playthrough without using any healing items. Yeah. Playthrough without talking to the merchant once. Can't talk to him at all. A playthrough on professional difficulty on new game without using any special weapons. And a playthrough on professional difficulty with a final rating of at least an A to unlock the Chicago Sweeper.
Yeah, no, that's too much fun, man. I can't.
I love Resident Evil 4. It's my favorite game.
I see that thing. I'd mess up by accident and like on the use only knives and handguns and do something, or like especially the use without using any healing items.
Yeah, you instinctively.
And I'd accidentally use it one, and I'd throw my controller through my TV.
Exactly. Well, they're saying Resident Evil 4 has those enemies that you have to use like the sniper on. Because it's the regen guys.
Yeah.
So I might not platinum Resident Evil 4. It's
no. You do have to look up tips. It said 0 glitch trophy, so you might just be able to outrun them.
Maybe so. There is a point where you have to beat. You have to kill certain enemies with a turret gun. That is like a turret that is fixed. That is allowed. Oh my God! The disrespect.
Oh, the tiger feint in the corner.
Hey, you can
Montez go for the cover.
You can call what it is. That was a 619. All right, he did that intentionally.
Oh, Wesley with a drop kick to the back. Said, "Don't clean up off of my dirty work." Ooh, Montez with a swift kick to the gut.
LA Knight now taking advantage.
Oh, turns him inside out.
Yeah. I really hope we get what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
I feel like the crowd would pop. I don't know.
It'd be a good moment. I laughed my ass off at LA Knight walking up to Rey Mysterio, being like, "Hey, you won't hit your son. How about I do it for you? You can call me L.A. Mysterio. I'll be a deadbeat dad too.
I'll be just like you." Right? And then Rey just gets up and knocks him back, and he sells it well too. Like he just
hot take. LA Knight was right. LA Knight was right.
Ray did everything he could.
I'm sorry. Do we need to bring up the tweet?
Ray did.
Do we need to bring up the WWE 13 tweet?
Hey.
He was excited to go home and beat his kids.
Yeah, WWE 2K22.
You know, he didn't spell. Oh,
Wesley.
Oh,
West Coast connection.
Oh, LA Knight was trying to make a connection of his own there.
2,
Montez
3.
gone, first eliminated. I just want to hype up Dom Mysterio as outlasted Montez Ford.
Oh, that means LA Knight is one step closer. Yeah. Swift knees. In realizing that knees to knees, that has to hurt so much.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way it doesn't. It's like, imagine blocking an elbow like this. What if that elbow catches your elbow? And then you get hit with your funny bone. Like you hit the funny bone by a funny bone. And then both people are smarting. Oh, what a drop kick by. You know what else I don't like? I don't like that Dom uses. I wish he would have adopted a new finisher whenever he broke from Ray.
I feel like he will after he retires.
No, I think Dom will steal the 619 after he retires Ray.
I think sometimes he just takes that one thing. Like it just takes being in the gym, somebody just like, hey, like, I think you should do this. And it's just like, oh, let's try it and see. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. I'm pretty sure he'll keep the 619 around as like a legacy move, but I can see him coming up with his own finisher. Especially after Ray retires. Look at Dom dripping from the face.
I'm still mind blown at Chance pulling out a fucking low blow last week.
Hey, Chance needed a chance at a championship and earned himself one.
I did.
So far, it's him and Karrion Kross.
Oh. Is that who? Oh, it's not week 4. It's week 3.
Yeah.
I was so thrown. Oh. I believe
Barry
you said.
Bonds with Dom's face.
I believe you said the winner of this match will receive an opportunity against Jeff Hardy at Backlash.
Yes. Oh, spine buster. by Dom Mysterio. I think that's a good old spine buster. Double A would have probably sat out with it.
You know what, low-key, I kind of want them to do at Mania between Dom and Ray? Bar for bar, recreate Eddie Guerrero versus Dominic Mysterio.
You mean Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, yes.
I was going to say shit. Eddie versus
No, Eddie versus Dom. I want that shit bar for bar.
Move for move, beat for beat. Go Steamboat Savage with it.
Yeah. Practice it for like 3 months. And then have Meltzer in 20 years actually.
Kick by Wesley.
And then in 20 years, Meltzer will be like, well, it was actually a 6-star match because this Kenny Omega match changed the scale. I hate anything over 5 is dumb to me. Because 5 is perfect. 5 is a perfect match. You cannot be better than perfect. It's quite literally impossible.
I don't know if depending on how Roman Reigns.
Fuck you, Dave Meltzer.
Depending on how Roman Reigns and Jey Uso ends, if they get around to, that might just be perfect.
And then you know what? That's a 5.
That might just be.
It changes It changes the scale.
It's 5.5.
Nope, it's a 5, and everything else goes down.
Oh, Wesley with the big kick to Dom's chin checked him. Ooh, sending his chin straight to heaven. Wesley.
I will say, people take
from the top spiral tap. Ooh, didn't get all of it.
People take Meltzer way
LA
too.
Knight.
Oh, Brainbuster. People take Meltzer way too seriously with his ratings. I feel like they take it as like a fucking gospel.
Yeah, there are definitely some people that take it a little bit too far. Dom. Oh, springboarding out the corner with the.
That was a finisher for him. LA Knight just broke it up. Oh, Knight Rider.
Oh my God, on the side of the chair. 1, 2, 3.
Wesley's about to get the.
Oh no. Big underhooks. Now sending the knee straight into the jaw of LA Knight.
He's trying to tell him to stay down.
Trying to tell him what's good for him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Forearm. West Side connection.
LA Knight.
Oh, it's connected
1,
with his feet to the jawline of West.
3. Wesley. Jeff Hardy. There's been
Backlash.
There's been a lot of dream matches between Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Hardy.
The multiverse of Hardy. Wesley in his SmackDown debut. The West Side is the best side, and the West Side is headed to Backlash.
Absolutely. And let's move on to the next match of SmackDown. I'm sure it'll be a banger.
And ladies and gentlemen, we kicking it into gear with our second match of the night. And this will determine the last participant in the hardcore qualifier. Seeing who's going to join Brutus and Joaquin Wilde. Will one of those men be a former WWE champion? He's won it all, folks. Besides a Royal Rumble and a Money in the Bank. Kofi Kingston, Kofi Mania strutting around SmackDown. Looking to pick up where Big E might have left a little to be desired. But he ain't gonna have no easy task going against one half of Los Lotharios.
Absolutely not. But man, this is gonna be a good match right here, I tell you.
Humberto Carrillo. The Latin flavor leaking out of all the sides of SmackDown. See who qualifies to take the last spot in this triple threat in week 4.
The power of positivity alongside his New Day brethren. You know what? Power actually matters in their.
Humberto,
Already
getting into some high fly action. Oh, flipping senton to the outside.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Kofi, float over DDT. Kofi looking to make use of his veteranness. Wow, putting those educated hands and feet to good use. Double stomping in the ribs. Ooh. Sends Humberto into the barricade and follows it up with a drop kick. Kofi firing on all cylinders.
Man. You remember Kofi, the veteran, massively so.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So this is a hardcore qualifier?
almost 15 years in the game. This will see who take the last spot in the triple threat with Brutus and Joaquin Wilde. To see who's going to go on to face John Cena at Backlash for the Hardcore Championship. And honestly, I can say if we get Kofi versus Cena.
I want to point out the fact that like he hasn't shown Julius Creed at all, and that's kind of fucked up. You know, I
Julius
mean,
is in
like,
the
yeah,
IC
you're
division.
gonna show up, like you're gonna show off Brutus, really. I mean, out of all of them,
Because Brutus Ball.
listen, Brutus
Ball 3000.
we didn't even see the Brutus Ball, and the
If you
fact
look up
that
the Brutus Ball, you'll enjoy the Brutus Ball.
it is pretty great. I said it as my finisher in my rise.
Oh! Kofi with the trust fall, but trusted no one. Ooh.
Humberto doing that Miz catch there.
Yeah. That was a Samoa Joe catch. That was a note. Humberto thinking everything's tranquilo. Kofi saying, bring it on.
I remember back when that was a big thing. I want to say it was maybe 2013, 2014.
Oh,
where-
laying across the top rope.
No, that was the thing. That part was the thing because of good old Tyler Breeze. But the thing about Miz not catching people,
Oh,
that's why nobody wanted to do dives against the Miz because he doesn't catch you. He does not. He'll just let you hit concrete and he'll make like minimal contact. Versus a guy like Cena who like fucking bodies it to make it as safe as possible for his opponent.
I'd say Miz catches dives now.
He does now. Back then he
More.
didn't though. Back then he was really bad about it.
Humberto missing that crossbody, jumping into the pool with no water.
I say I like
I think Kofi was looking for that boom drop.
I like the design on Humberto's tights.
Hey, the Los Lotharios, the Latin Heat. I
I
told
was
you.
about to say it feels very, very Eddie Guerrero.
Kofi calling out a SOS.
1, 2,
2,
3. He
and
didn't even
Kofi.
need Trouble in Paradise.
Kofi moving on to week 4. It'll be Brutus versus Joaquin Wilde versus Kofi Kingston to see who will face John Cena at Backlash.
My God, is this next match our main event?
Yes, it is our main event. It'll be Nikita Lyons and Charlotte Flair. The Inevitable.
Let's get right to it.
And now in our main event of the evening, we have the first for the Universe debut of Nikita Lyons.
The 2K debut as well.
The 2K debut.
Billy is watching right now. Just
There's a jar. There's automatic
there is
jars.
a lot of jars. He is just intent, very focused on this episode. This spot right
but
here,
Nikita-
specifically.
Well, too bad, Billy. We don't care. But Nikita gets her prime opportunity against the inevitable Charlotte Flair.
I'm gonna say something that might be a hot take real quick. So everybody focuses on Nikita Lyons in NXT. Where's that Tiffany Stratton love, bro?
Oh, she gets her fair share of love.
I don't see it very much online.
You just have to follow her.
That's
I was like, you just have
Does
to
she just
follow her.
retweet positive tweets about? She should. Tiffany Stratton, she's so good. That match with Indy Hartwell, I love her fucking finisher.
Oh yeah, like I said,
Like
Tiffany Stratton, somebody.
her not the springboard moonsault, but that one looks great too. I do love that. The like springboard, a little twisty thing. I'm like, that's fucking sick. She's better than this chick.
But Grace, you're pregnant. Did you see that? You see all that they added in the back for the inevitable one. You
I
think
wanna put-
all these women in the division
There's
know?
two women that have walked in and out of WrestleMania twice. Both the women that Both WrestleManias, we have walked out with the same women's champions, and that's wild to me.
It is a shocker, but no, look at that. That ref knew inevitably he was going to have to
Charles
come over
Robinson
there.
open.
He knew inevitably he was going to have to open that rope. He should have been there. All these women try to grace this ring, but inevitably they'll have to come past.
You're really
queen.
obsessed with this entrance right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, she takes the whole jacket off? Wonder what happens if you do a custom entrance, or if you do a custom attire.
I'm pretty sure it probably still to take the jacket off. It probably still takes the jacket off.
My theory is they do the motion for it, but the jacket doesn't come off.
Oh no, if you do Dolph Ziggler's entrance and you have double belts, like you hold two titles, it'll literally, as you know, because Dolph typically starts off with the title on his back. If you spin it around, it spins to the other title. It is so broken, but so hilarious. Because
We need to make Dolph Ziggler double champion now.
Because like he does it, and then like my character did the turn for it, and then it just flipped to another title, and I broke laughing.
Gets the shoulder up after one. So resilient.
Ooh, stepping on the wrist of Nikita Lyon. Charlotte Flair giving a welcome to SmackDown to Nikita.
So remember how I mentioned how they did like the shadow for Becky's butt? Mm-hmm. They did it for Liv as well. I noticed it in the match I had against her.
No.
I did a women's War Games match. So I find it funny how much detail they put into the butts of the women's wrestlers. Like they've got the crinkle in the pants. They've got the crinkle in the pants for Nikita Lyon. That's crazy to me.
There was somebody that sat very closely. It's like, you know what?
They watched, and they made Nikita Lyons just turn around whenever they were doing the scan, and they go, hey, we got to make sure we get this crinkle right.
We gotta make sure we get this crinkle right. Jesus Christ. But you
It
know
was-
what?
It was
Inevitably,
Billy.
it was. Wouldn't doubt it. But inevitably, we'll see if she has what it takes to keep chops.
She's
with
not
Charlotte.
doing very well. Charlotte has, by the way, has worked the leg this match, and I
was going for a chop
appreciate
block.
that she has worked.
Nikita, ooh, big
Oh,
kick.
shit.
Out of nowhere. One, two. Ooh, Charlotte with a kick out. Caught Charlotte out of nowhere.
I appreciate that Charlotte actually has worked the legs
Oh.
this match. Oh! The clam
One.
slam.
Two. Oh, kick out at two. Charlotte's now, her back's against the wall.
So what-
I mean, Nikita's putting on some pressure here.
What is the official title of that move?
I think they just call it a split leg.
So I remember when she
She was
first
on the bump. Oh,
when she
suicide
went
dive.
viral, and she's like, I want to call it the clam slam. It's like, oh, they're a PG company. We're not PG though.
That ain't PG. that ain't even. I'm not sure.
That's the sound that goes off whenever I get bits on Twitch, and it's the gif of Big E just in the corner with his legs up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even know if that's PG.
You should have had that sound bite throughout all of South Park. I'm not sure that's PG. Oh, Charlotte was looking for a back elbow. Ooh, Nikita meets her with a clothesline.
I will say
Big knee.
my click through rate on my Last of Us video right now is super high. Normally I sit about 4 or 5%. It's at 9.8%, which is very good. I just needed to push the goddamn video out to people, so I
Catches
could
you in the corner with.
so I could pop off on views again.
I gotta learn how to do shorts.
I would like to do them for this channel, but it require me to go through and like do a ton of editing off of videos, and it's gonna
Nikita
sound
now to the
bad.
top.
It's exhausting. Like, genuinely exhausting.
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it.
That and here's the thing. I need people to tell me when a clip is like really good
You
for
know,
a
they're
short.
gonna be like, yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't know what is a good clip.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Stealing from Andrade. By the way,
That's her husband. You scoundrel.
I know.
That's her husband. Ain't nothing
I
stolen.
said the same thing when Brie Bella started doing the it kicks.
It's not stolen. It's joint custody now. It's not stolen.
Oh,
Oh, she was looking to run and get her with a running cutter.
Charlotte was going for the figure eight. Nikita
egging-
kipped up.
Charlotte egging her on. Oh, gut punch.
Nikita Lyons had a better showing than
Hey, this is her welcome to SmackDown moment. She,
eat
oh,
defeat.
Charlotte now trying to drive her head through the mat.
Jesus. Charlotte's maybe just mad that she's showing any form of resiliency to the queen.
To the inevitable one. She's saying, you don't even know what you're doing here. You're just a pawn in my big chess game. Oh, big shoulder tackle to the outside. Charlotte making $1 million moves.
Making moves, making $1 million moves. Fun fact, that's Titus O'Neil's theme song in this game.
Yes, and I love it. And I
So
ooh.
it's also
Big
now the
step
theme song
over.
of the Primetime Players. As it should be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say, ooh. Natural selection.
that might be it right there.
One, two.
Oh,
Nikita at the last moment.
turns out
grabs the
Shawn
rope.
Michaels is teaching ring awareness.
Charlotte says, you want to play these games? You want to play these games with the queen?
That might be it right there. Doesn't have it quite cinched in, though.
Trying to work on that lumbar support. Sitting down, catching her breath for a moment.
This is the most, like, static possible.
Yeah.
Sell it some. I can't wait. Tomorrow.
Nikita trying to feed off the energy of the crowd. Ooh. Big follow through clothesline. Tries to follow it over the suicide dive, but ooh, jumps in the pool to no water.
That was playing with fire and getting burned. The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Lions counters.
I'm trying to remember what our recording is for.
Big gut punches.
Universal GM today.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be.
Worst case, we'll just add GM tomorrow. I have a lot more time tomorrow than I do today. For some reason, I just don't have it written down anymore. There it is. Oh, today's also supposed to be Wrestle Quiz. Charlotte just got the win. Today was also supposed to be Wrestle Quiz.
Oh, we can
Yeah, we could probably knock one of those out while we wait for your Uber. But we got time as Charlotte wins the main event of SmackDown because she is inevitable.
But now we will see next week out of Zoe Stark, Bayley, and Queen's Arena, who will face her.
I'll tell you what. Let's move into the Go Home Go Home Raw next.